Welcome to She Power. Today our guest is Patricia Andago, the founder of Talk, all about love and relationship. My name is Nelly Milya and welcome to the show. Writing is amazing. Love stories are amazing, but let's Patricia tell us more about it. Welcome on set.
Thank you.
Tell me, what is blogging first?
Blogging is a way to share your idea with the world. So blogging can be pictures, blogging can be writing, blogging can be music. There's so much to do like in the blogging world, especially today with all the artists that we have around. So blogging is just a way to send a message to a large audience.
Yes. And who is allowed to blog? you know?
Absolutely everyone should blog. Yes, because I believe that everyone has something that they can share with other people that would improve them, that would make them better, or just to share even information that they don't know. So that's basically the idea of blogging. I actually think that everyone, young or old or in different industries, everyone should actually start a blog.
So when did you start blogging as Patricia?
As Patricia, I actually started in 2014, towards the end of 2014. I started through a suggestion of my friend. She's called Esther Kinuthia and she's a blogger as well, Miss Independent. So she actually suggested, because I had just come from a relationship, I had just broken up with someone, and I thought, oh gosh, I've learned so much. I just want to tell people, you know, this is what you do, this is what you don't do. So I actually started a blog called Just a Girl. And Just a Girl ran for a few months. But then after a few months, I realized that telling my story as a young person who has never been married before doesn't really create the kind of impact that I wanted. So I decided to create a different platform where people with that kind of knowledge and that kind of experience will be able to inspire others to have, you know, good, healthy and meaningful relationships.
That's how Talk came about.
Yes.
So tell me more about Talk. What is it? What do you write exactly?
Well, Talk is all about love. So we talk about relationships. We also cover environmental and animal conservation, which is basically love for your community, love for your environment. And we also have an Embrace Your African project, which is basically love for the African beauty, the beauty of an African woman. So Talk covers different aspects of love, but mostly we aim to inspire, you know, just good relationships in our community and community outreach activities as well.
Okay, and so what inspires you exactly when it comes to writing? Because if somebody would give a response and they say, oh, I love your writing, I'm in a relationship, it's not working out and things like that, do you give advice, do you give tips and things like that?
Actually, for relationship advice, I got an expert to do that, Chris Hart. He's a psychologist who specializes in the area of relationships. So because I thought that, you know, obviously I have my opinion, but I didn't want to just offer my opinion. I wanted to give them, you know, actually solid advice that they can implement and that will be impactful. So Chris Hart actually gives relationship advice on the Talk blog. For me, what I do is I facilitate everything that happens on the blog, whether it's interviews or whether it's getting content about different community projects or the singers that we showcase their work on our blog. Basically, that's what I do. I don't write so much. I do articles from time to time, but I try and make it not about me. I try and make it about the concept of love, like what really is it? Yeah.
Okay, and can people make money through blogging? You know, at the end of it all, we need to make business sense in every activity that you're doing. Can somebody make money?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Tell me about that.
Blogging is being embraced now. It's starting to be embraced now in Africa and in Kenya. But if you look at different countries like in the States, people live a luxurious lifestyle out of blogging, you know, like it supports them very well. In the Kenyan industry, what I've seen is that most bloggers make money, for example, from advertising. And the beauty about it is that it's a lump sum at once. So it's easy for a blogger to also do something else, because, as the advertisement is going on, you're also continuing with your articles and whatever it is and anything else that you want to do. So yes, definitely you can,
can make money.
Can make money.
And how did you end up having such a huge following? Because I have seen you have a huge following, and from viewers to readers to everyone. How is that?
I'm amazed myself. Honestly, I am. I was overwhelmed by the kind of response that I got, because when I started, I didn't really think that, all these people would be interested in what Pendo Talk has to say and, would keep reading the articles. So I'm amazed. I think it's the topic, actually. I think people just love love, and they like talking about love and reading about love. So I think that's what attracts so many people.
All right. And do you feel that you create an impact in the society thanks to your writing?
Yes, absolutely. That's what inspires me to keep going, because when you see people recognizing what you do, and I have people who come back to me or send me emails and they say, oh, I really like your article, it's really inspired me to push on with my marriage, it really inspires me to just know that I'm actually making a difference.
All right. And yes. Now, I saw that you were awarded top 40 under 40.
Yes.
Tell me about that. It's exciting to just know that, yeah?
Yes, at 23, yes. To be considered in the top 40 and the 40 list, it was amazing. I didn't actually think that I would get such an amazing recognition.
Did you see it coming?
No, actually I did not, because someone called me, someone who reads my blog, and she told me, oh my goodness, I saw something about top 40 and I want to nominate you. So I was like, oh, that's nice. Oh, she actually wants to nominate me. Oh, what are the chances? Yeah. So when it actually happened, I was so surprised. I can't lie. I was very surprised. Yeah.
All right. And so far, what has been the greatest impact in terms of since then, you appearing as top 40 under 40, and before, how has it been?
Well, the impact that it's created is that I've gotten a lot more requests for collaborations, and I'm pushed to go further, because now I want to make my projects bigger and better and even more impactful. So actually one of the major projects that I want to do now is a tree planting challenge. Yes, so I'm going to challenge you and the rest of WTV. So basically it's just planting a tree, whether it's in your garden, your backyard, or a potted plant, whatever it is. We want to make Nairobi green again. So the idea is to, plant a tree, take a picture planting the tree, send it to Pendo Talk, and we just challenge other people to do the same.
That sounds good.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, now tell me about the Best New Blog Award. I can see awards are really following you, yeah?
Yeah, well, it's amazing. But for the Best New Blog Award, it's the awards organized by the Bloggers Association, Kenya Bloggers Association. And what they do every year, they recognize the best bloggers in different industries. So for example, they have the best sports blog, the best health blog, and so on and so forth. So for Pendo Talk, I won the Best New Blog Award.
Wow.
After 5 months.
Wow, that means you're very creative.
Yes.
And talented in your writing.
Yeah, it was really amazing. That was a huge stepping stone for us in Pendo Talk. So I think basically it's the content, honestly, because Pendo Talk, I really don't make it about me. So I think when people just see that kind of topic and the content, and they like the content, then they recognize it and they show appreciation for it.
Very true. Yeah. We'll take a break, and once we're back, we'll talk about now business in Pendo Talk. Stay tuned.